mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, the boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Two minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What an end to round one.
All right, you lost that round, but we're going to go back out there, we're going to win this with striking, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Landed that left hook. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, how good is that kick? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice.
Working off the jab, it's good. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Double leg lands. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking about getting involved.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Anik. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed. He's been pounded to the body. He's been hurt to the body. And I would not be disappointed if the corner says, hey, I'm going to let my fighter live and fight another day.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Get them out here.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
So I want you to go out there.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level mixed martial arts.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, that's good defense right there. You got to get the hands up to block the strike, prevent that cut from opening up any further.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged for a nice combination to the head.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. He gets to the single collar tie.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
He's got him hurt here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their... What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show.
Yeah, it's close. It's close.